Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Faikal bin Mazlan and my metric number is B0918103004. I will explain you on the topic that I have been chosen, which is cycling on the road is become more dangerous. We know that the perfect way to get in shape, enjoy the outdoors and have fun while you are doing it is cycling. We know that cycling is trending and quite viral now, but cycling on the road is such a typical dangerous nowadays. There are many causes that may harm for cyclists. Exposure to the elements. Unlike when driving a car, there is nothing to protect you from the weather when you cycle. For sure, you can dress it climate appropriate clothing when you ride your bike, but you are never going to get the protection and comfort that you have from being inside a vehicle. Dangerous drivers. Dangerous drivers are a cyclist's worst enemy. Even if you ride responsibly and behave cautiously, there is little that you can do to completely avoid the risk of someone running a red light, being drunk behind the wheel of the vehicle, or not paying attention to the road because they are distracted by a cell phone. For sure, dangerous drivers pose a threat to all road users, but they pose a particular threat to cyclists who are much more vulnerable than car or truck drivers. What will be a minor bump for a car can be a fatal accident for cyclists. Unexpected expenses. To be a cyclist, all you essentially need is a bike. But to ride safely, you will also need a bicycle, helmet, light, height visibility, clothing, a bell or horn, or a lot of data tips. You may also find if you use your bike regularly that riding a cheap model gets pretty old and end up paying out more money to buy a better bike. Cyclists also need regular adjustments, alterations and repairs, which can be surprisingly expensive. Road hazard. Minor obstacle in the road that a car driver would barely notice can be disastrous for a cyclist. Fallen tree branches, stone, gravel, mud puddles, crack, oil spills or hole in the road can all bring a cyclist off his or her bike. Problem is particularly bad at night time, as bright light tend to be relatively weak, especially when compared with those of a road vehicle, where the hazards such as strong winds or heavy rain can also be more treacherous for cyclists. Poor light. Bicycle light have been improved considerably in the time that I have been riding, but they still don't compare with having the power of two headlights like a car or a truck. The weaker light means that it's harder to be seen by other vehicles when riding a bike, and there is less illumination on the road. The other problem is that the batteries which run out of power regularly. If you ride regularly in the evenings or early morning, it's not uncommon to suddenly find yourself without a front or rear light. So I think that's all the point for the cyclist dangerous. So you need to become more careful when you cycling road. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.